What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Ant for CancerMoonsTarot. I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic, or so let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls on through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Libra. So excuse me, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Thank you very much, man. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hopefully we're looking towards a fantastic day, and let's go ahead and get it started. Starting out here with Libra. Let's see what's up, baby. Messages for Team Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got showing up here for Team Libra, please? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Libra, overall energy for you is going to be the Hierophant card. So you could be connecting here with the Taurus for a few of you. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Knight of Cups in reverse. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Six of Swords. And then looking at the outcome for you, Libra, we do have here the Five of Cups in reverse. So stepping on into your next 24 hours, Libra, Hierophant card here all the way to the Knight of Cups in reverse. One thing I would say for you guys is that honestly, there is something here that you definitely felt a really strong sense of commitment to, but I feel like you're not going to be committing to it much longer here moving into your next 24 hours. I think this is the recognition of like, yeah, I've given something my all, but at the end of the day, I don't know if I can continue to give something my all moving into my future. Having a look at your current energy being the Knight of Cups reversed, you're not really interested in going forward with something. I mean, having a look at what it is you're dealing with the Six of Swords. I want to ultimately move in a different direction because I feel like it's time to. Outcome that's present, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is all about moving on. It's all about letting go, and it's about feeling like you have finally moved past some sort of stage of grief. So it kind of feels to me here for you, Libra, that you were in a grieving period for a little bit of time. It was like there was this part of you that knew you were moving on from something that you were heavily committed to, because it's not easy, guys, to move on from something we're really committed to. It's not easy to move on from something we really care about and that we put a lot of investment in. But over time, you know, you started feeling detached more and more on a daily basis. You started feeling yourself getting out of alignment with whatever this is. And I think that it took a while to grieve and really accept the fact that something's truly over, or more so with the fact that you're truly over something, but it's all going to come into fruition here for you in the next 24 hours. You know, whether it be a specific relationship you're moving past, a certain chapter of your life, a certain career, or anything at all. I think that it took a while to come to the acceptance of the fact that you're truly over something, but everything's going to kind of align for you in the next 24 hours that makes you realize, I am truly over this situation, and I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to go forward. You know, I've had that last hurrah. I finally recognize where I want to go, and I'm going to start moving in that direction instead. So Libras, you're getting the clarity here in the next 24 hours that it is officially time to go, and with that clarity, you're going to start to feel free as you are unhinging from something you were once heavily connected to, in which now you no longer are. Okay? All right, Libra, yeah. Totally understand where you're coming from on this aspect. You know, some things in life sometimes we're really invested in, and we feel like we're never going to leave it behind. We feel like we're never going to walk away from it, but eventually, as time continues to go on, you know, you become more and more aware of how detached you truly are. And I think that it's all going to just kind of make sense for you in the next 24 hours that you're really over it. And once everything here clicks for you, you move on forward to this new beginning that you want for yourself. All right? All right, Libra, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, CJ says, thank you, Ant, for the Book of Answers reading. Just the push I needed to suggest something to a certain person. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I know you've been waiting on that specifically for a while. Sorry that it didn't come out sooner. Book of Answers, I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just hadn't found the time until yesterday, so glad that you liked it and enjoyed it. And by the way, guys, for those of you that didn't know, I did post a Book of Answers check-in for August 2022. If you haven't seen it yet, it's uploaded on the channel. Feel free to give it a check out. So we finished up the air as the first sign for today. We did Libra. We're going to go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. Jumping on into our water, let's go ahead over here and have a look here at the Pisces gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiacs of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces, we're going to get one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on for the fish, baby. Hopefully the fish are doing well. Pisces, Overall energy for you is going to be the 10 of Cups. Hello, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 10 of Cups, very big fulfilling energy, lots of happiness, lots of emotion, but good feeling, good energy, good vibes. Looking at your current energy, we got here the 8 of Wands. What it is you're dealing with, Pisces, we got the 4 of Pentacles, and then your outcome for the next 24 is going to be the Judgment card. So let's go ahead and have a look at this one. Well, Pisces, 10 of Cups here to the 8 of Wands. I do feel like you're moving in a direction right now of happiness, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact of what you've chosen to withhold from. Having a look at what you're dealing with here, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles could be identified as like an energy of recluse. So it's like you're choosing to distance yourself from certain people, places, or things, and you're doing it for your own good. And I think you're realizing how much of an impact that's truly starting to have on you here, Pisces, because when you have removed yourself and withheld yourself from certain types of environments, certain types of people, it made all the difference. You started to surround yourself then with higher vibrational energies. So Pisces, I feel like in your next 24 hours, what you're realizing is the more I'm isolated from certain things that were lowering my vibration, the happier I am and the higher my vibration is. And with the outcome showing up here as the Judgment card, you're really glad that you made the right judgment call. So I feel like you're just realizing in the next 24 hours, I made the right call, isolating from certain people, from certain things, from certain types of events, from certain types of habits, whatever that was low vibrating that you were invested in, you're really glad you made the call to isolate from it because you're seeing the impact happen in your life. You're seeing yourself get into a better position. You're seeing yourself smile more. You're seeing yourself feel more positive. You're seeing yourself feel more high vibrational because you're acknowledging what you needed to be rid of, or more so what you needed to be isolated from, withheld from. So as long as you've kind of come to this realization of what wasn't serving you, what wasn't good for your vibrational energy, once you kind of backed away from that and withheld from that, you recognized, okay, I made the right call. I knocked some things out of my life that wasn't serving me. I'm around better energies now, and things are incredibly well. So I like this for you guys. This is awesome, Pisces, okay? Cool. Yeah, that happens sometimes too, man. It's trial and error, to be honest, in our lives sometimes as well, because there could be things affecting us on a level that is negative and low vibrational that we may not even be aware of until we take a leave of absence, and then we recognize, oh yeah, I'm actually a lot better off without that thing. Sometimes there's that one friend that we think everything's all fine and everything's all good, but when we actually take a break from them, we're like, why do I feel better without them? And then when I see them again, I don't feel as good. Sometimes people can affect us in ways that we don't even acknowledge until we have space from them. So with all this being said here for you guys, I see that in your next 24 hours here, Piscean, you're pretty happy that you made the decision to go and recluse in certain things in your life, and you're seeing the positive impact coming on forth from it, okay? I like it. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Pisces Love 5, thank you so much for the $1.99. I appreciate it as always. You said thanks, Anna, as always, and happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday to you as well, my love. Thank you for your donation. It is appreciated. Earth Angel says, hey, hi, everybody. The sky rocks. Thank you, Earth Angel. I appreciate that. Thank you all so much. LOL Bird says, hey, this is Lala. You need to stop messaging Eric. Please leave us alone and go find your own man. I don't know if that was set for me or for somebody else, but I'm in a happy relationship with my girlfriend. You can go ahead and have your man Eric over there. Kat Stevens, thank you for the 1111. Wow, that resonates. You're awesome. Thank you. More than happy that it resonates. Appreciate the donation so much. Thank you guys, man. You guys are awesome. All right, baby. So we finished up our water. We also did our air signs, hopping on into the fire. Let's have a look here and see what we got going on for the Leo gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. I want to say happy birthday to the Leo peeps. How are you? Happy birthday, guys, and I hope you're having an awesome Leo season. So let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we will see what's up, man. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, overall energy for you is going to be the 8 of Wands. So you could be connecting here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the 7 of Cups. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Page of Swords. And then looking at the outcome for you, Leo, is going to be the 2 of Wands in the reverse. So having a look here at your next 24 hours, Leo, 8 of Wands over here all the way to the 7 of Cups. What I would say for you guys here is that you're definitely transitioning right now into wanting more opportunities and looking around and seeing what else is out there. I think that right now this is about being more open-minded about what would serve you, what would make you happy, and what you'd be interested in. So for you, Leos, I'm not sure if this is about keeping your options open in your career life, your love life, your personal life, but I think right now you're just keeping a watchful eye of other opportunities you can take and what you can invest in. I mean, having a look at what it is you're dealing with. You're dealing with the Page of Swords. I mean, Page of Swords is very much so an energy here of somebody who kind of keeps a watchful eye on you. So Leo, I feel like while you have a more open-minded perception and perspective right now, I feel like somebody else is noticing that. And I think that somebody here is noticing a lot more than just that. They're really starting to notice you. I don't usually get this energy, Leo, of the Page of Swords, but I do feel like the Page of Swords is representing that you have a bit of a secret admirer. So as you now have your options open, whether you have options open in love, in career, your personal life, somebody here's taken note of that. And I wonder if they're trying to set themselves up to be noticed by you as well. Having a look at the outcome that's present, Two of Wands in reverse, you don't have any specific path or any specific route you're trying to go right now. I feel like you're very much so trying to go with the flow in your life right now, Leo. It's like I want to leave my options open, see where God takes me, see where the universe takes me. I'm kind of just riding this thing out. So you're doing your own thing right now, but I do feel like there's somebody here in the background, guys, that has their eye on you. And since they see that you have your options open, they might try to work their way into your life. I'm just saying, I see a secret admirer. It doesn't have to be a romantic one, okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic secret admirer. It could be somebody who like admires your work and your career and they would love to work with you. It could be something like that. It could be a different type of admiration, however that word is pronounced, okay? But nonetheless, though, guys, I do feel like somebody has a watchful eye on you. So, Leo, just saying, somebody might try to go out of their way here while they have the opportunity to seize an opportunity to be with you. Okay? All right, Leo. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So just definitely keep your eyes open here. Somebody that might try to make their presence known to you. And if so, and you feel like there's a vibe there and something's good there, roll with it, okay? All right, guys. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our fire. We did our water, and we did our air. Jumping on into the earth signs, let's have a look here at the Capricorn gang. What do we got going on, everybody? Messages for Team Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Capricorn, overall energy for you is going to be the Page of Cups. So you could be connecting here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Ace of Wands in reversed. Looking at what you're dealing with, we do got the the Six of Swords in reverse. And then lastly for you, Capricorn, for the outcome, we do have here the Five of Wands. So what I'm seeing for Capricorns in your next 24, Page of Cups here all the way to the Ace of Wands in reverse. As far as what I'm seeing for you guys, it does feel to me like you're giving your energy to something that you're probably not really that interested or invested in, to be quite fair. That's what it really comes down to and looks like to me. It's like, I'm just not that interested. So you're putting your energy into something that you're not super interested in. And I mean, having a look at what it is you're dealing with, Six of Swords in reverse, it's not making you feel like you're going forward anywhere. It's making you feel like you're going backwards. And with the outcome that's present being the Five of Wands is representing an overall struggle or an overall energy of not feeling super pleased and happy. So Capricorns, I'm not sure why you're invested in something that you're definitely not passionate about and or interested in, but I do see that it's not really affecting you in a very positive manner. You know, for example, this could be the energy of like, hey, I don't necessarily like the job that I work, but I have to have a job. It's like the thing of like, I have to be obligated to something, like we're obligated to work in this type of society, and I may not like the job that I have to do, but I need a job. You know, this is that type of energy where it's like, I have to do something, even if it's not necessarily what I want to do, and it does seem to be frustrating you and stressing you out for sure. So Capricorns, whatever your situation may be, whether it's about investing in a job you don't like, if it's about investing in a relationship you don't like, definitely walk out of that, man. There's no point at all to ever be with anybody you're uninterested in. It'll never benefit you, and it'll never benefit the other person. So just throwing that out there. I'm not sure if any Capricorns would be dealing with this specific situation, but if you're a Capricorn and you're dating somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody and there is literally like zero interest there, what I would say here for you guys is walk away from that immediately. Because if you stay involved in a relationship that makes you unhappy, you're going to be unhappy, and so is the other person. So Cappies, I'm not sure what it is It's going to be different for all of you. But my best advice would be sometimes there needs to be some sort of compromise. For example, with the work thing, right? I need a job. I'm working a job I don't necessarily like, but why am I working the job? For money. What I would say is in that time of working that job, why don't you do everything you can to save all the money you make there? And then when you have all that money saved up, why don't you look for the job that you feel suits you, right? Who says you can't look for another job while still working at a job? You see what I'm saying? You can look to find something you feel that would better suit you and make you happier if you're at a job you don't like. Try to do both of those things. Try to compromise to yourself. I know working this job isn't easy, but I'm going to continue to stay motivated working this job in order for me to make money and put that money to the side so that I can invest it in my future and so that I can continue looking for a job that I feel will definitely suit me. You know, for example, if you're in a relationship right now with somebody you don't want to be with, break up with that person. Become the best version of yourself. Start saying to yourself, I want to be the person I exactly want to be. And when I do find somebody who can love 110% of who I truly am and who I'm truly being in this world, then I found the right one. You know, don't be with somebody just to compromise being with somebody, especially if it's not an individual that makes you happy. Be your best self. And when you find somebody who loves the best version of who you are, they truly love you for you, not for any kind of conforming person that you've conformed to be. So with that being said here, Capricorns, if you have your energy right now invested in something that you're not necessarily happy with doing, try to find that backup plan, man, in order to get to the place that you'd be happy with, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. If it didn't, my apologies, guys, but I hope my examples made sense here. But overall, Cappy, you know, sometimes we have to compromise our happiness in order for other obligations to be met, but it doesn't mean that we can't work on backup plans to still get to a happy route, you know? All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, there was a donation. I'm not sure if I announced it. I'm going to go ahead and announce it anyways, just in case I didn't. But Rastafari Ann, thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. Amazing accuracy as always. And Pisces Pride, thank you, my love. Appreciate the donation. More than happy, man, to help you out. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it, guys. And thank you all so much for tuning in, man. Appreciate that as well. Is Goodman not a good person? Goodman's a fantastic person. Goodman's awesome, man. He's one of the best moderators out here. One of the most amazing and quick time stampers I've ever met in the entire universe, dude. Shout out Goodman. Goodman is great. Just catching up on some comments here. Hey, what's going on? Please help with Cancer. I want to know what my reading is all the way from India. Cancer will be coming up soon, my love. Just stay tuned. We'll get to Cancer shortly, all right? All right, guys. How's everybody's day going, man? I hope you guys are doing well today. Today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing good, man. So, we finished up our first batch of zodiacs for the day. Jumping on back now to our air signs. Yep, it goes air, water, fire, earth. Okay, jumping back into our air signs. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the Gemini. All right, what do we got going on here for Gemini, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What energy do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, we're going to get our last and final shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? By the way, guys, if you ever want to know what zodiac sign we're on or what zodiac sign has been read, please refer to the moderators in the live chat. They will let you know and keep you updated, okay? All right, Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be connecting here with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Four Cups, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We got here the King of Swords, and then looking at the outcome for you, Gemini, is going to be the Five of Cups in reverse. So, Gemini, for your next 24, Knight of Pentacles in reverse here all the way to the Four of Cups. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, what I would say here is that you're ultimately pushing something out, ignoring something. You know, Four of Cups is the card of ignoring something or pushing something in a different or opposite direction of yourself. You're just not really interested here. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the King of Swords. I feel like there's this energy, Gemini, of somebody trying to, like, discipline you, and this is the energy of, like, telling this person, you're not my father, you know? You are not my father, point blank, period. You are not the individual who can come over here and tell me what to do, especially because you're not in that position of power, you know? So I feel this energy here for you guys, where someone is just kind of controlling, they're trying to discipline you, they're trying to mold you into maybe what it is that they want you to be, and I don't really feel like you're in this position right now where you're happy. I don't think you want to be around this individual. You're like, honestly, I want to tune you out as much as possible. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Five of Cups reversed. You know, it's that energy where I'm over it. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to think about you. I just want to do my own thing. So Geminis, what I would say here for you is like, due to somebody's attitude over here of being pretty controlling and trying to discipline you or shape or mold you, you're not very interested here at all. You're ultimately in that position where you want to take a step back from this individual and do your own thing. You know, if I was looking for another father, you know, I'd go to my father, right? I'm not looking for somebody here to be a parent or an authoritarian figure. That's a hard word to say. I'm looking for somebody to be, you know, an equal to me, and I don't get that vibration from this person. I feel like somebody here doesn't want you to be an equal to them, which is definitely not very fair. So Geminis, yeah, you are definitely running miles away from this person, okay? All right, guys. Sorry that you're involved in that type of energy, man. That really sucks. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Glad to know, though, that you're standing up for yourself. You know, I'm that same type of person, too. It's like, listen, at the end of the day, nobody's ever going to tell me what to do, period. Nobody. You know, I'm going to live my life how I want to live it, and if I ever feel like somebody's trying to put me in a box, mold me, shape me, or anything like that, that right there is grounds for me to go in the opposite direction. You know, I want to be my individual, authentic self, and if other people try to dim that shine, I don't fuck with that personally either. So I definitely don't blame you, Gemini, for doing what it is you got to do, period. I think it's very important to always be yourself, and if other people can't handle that, then guess what? They can't handle you, and that is what it is. All right? All right, Gemini, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. What's it called? Caramel Brulee said, Aunt, you're so gifted. Thank you so much, my Pisces Sun and Libra Rising. Oh, no, your message is escaping from me. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. I think we're still live streaming. Do I got to go back to the live control room? I just did something bad. Oh, there we go. My live stream's back. I lost my stream for a second, guys. That gave me a little internal panic attack. I was reading a comment and disappeared. Inspired Faith, thank you for the $1.99. Appreciate that so much. Where was the comment? Caramel Brulee said, Aunt, you're so gifted. Thank you so much, my Pisces Sun, Libra Rising. You're both so accurate, or both are so accurate for me, and I'm happy today. You're welcome. More than happy to help you. I'm glad that they're accurate for you. Thank you, Inspired Faith, again for the $1.99. Really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I misclicked on my mouse, guys, and I lost the live stream for a second, and I was like, fuck! Hopefully it's still working, you know? Shit happens sometimes, man. Me and technology, we have an interesting bond together at times. But yeah. All right, guys, so moving on to our next zodiac sign. We finished up Gemini. We're going to go ahead and hop into the water signs in just a sec. Let me just make sure I fixed my stream perfect. Yep, everything's good. So, finished up Gemini. Hopping on into our water signs now. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the Cancer gang. What do we got going on, everybody? Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for the zodiac signs of Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, Vanessa. Thank you for tuning in, my love. How are you? I hope you're doing well. All right, Team Cancer, we're going to grab ourselves this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you is going to be the Eight of Cups. So you could be connecting here with a water sign, a fellow Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here the King of Pentacles. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Justice in reverse. And then looking at the outcome for you, Cancerian, is going to be the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So Cancer, for your next 24 hours, Eight of Cups here to the King of Pentacles. What I would say for you guys is that it's kind of like this energy of walking away from a certain sense of stability. I feel like this is you guys actually wanting to get out of your comfort zone, if anything. It looks to me like you've been comfortable for a while, but I'm ready for a challenge is actually what I'm hearing for a few of you Cancerians. What I mean by a challenge is not necessarily a struggle, a challenge in the sense of something that will make you feel like you've really accomplished something, you know? There's an overall really great feeling when you accomplish a challenge or a task or some sort of goal that you had in mind. So I don't feel like this is you guys looking for a struggle. I feel like this is you guys looking for something to accomplish so that you can feel really good that you made it thus far. So having a look at what it is you're dealing with the Justice in reverse. It's like right now, I feel like I have everything that I need. I'm comfortable where I'm at, but I want to get out of this comfort zone right now because I have more goals that I want to meet. So in order for you guys to expand and meet those goals, you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. This is about stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something doing something new, doing something you've never done before. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Wands in reverse, in order to get into a new beginning or to get into a new direction, you first have to find something you're interested in. I think that that's where the issue lies, Cancer. You have this urge to like find a new goal, but you just don't know what you're interested in. You just don't have a new interest. It's like, I don't know what new beginning I want in my life if I don't fucking know what the heck I want. It's like I'm kind of at a standstill right now. Like, I'm content, I'm comfortable with the life I'm living, but it's a tad boring how comfortable it is, you know? It's like I want to do something new, you know? So at the end of the day, the only way you're going to know what you really resonate with or what new beginning you want to be a part of is by going out and having experiences. You know, you can't knock something till you try it. So Cancer, take up a kickboxing class, you know? I like to hit things, okay? Period. Like, if there's a punching bag, it's a fun fucking time. You know? If there's a thing to kick around, do it. You know? Maybe it'll get your frustration out. Go take a kickboxing class, you know? You never done yoga before? Go to a yoga studio. You have never done any sort of, like, sport? Join, like, a friendly team. Do something fun. You know, get yourself out of your environment, and maybe you'll fall upon that new passion. You know, the more experiences we have, guys, the more we'll find out what other things we are passionate towards, what other things we do like, and what we do connect with, you know? So if we're just living our lives doing the same shit and having the same day every single day, it's bound to get pretty boring. So spice it up a little bit. Put yourself out there. Try something you've never done before. And then, inevitably, you're going to find a new passion that you're interested in, and then you can go ahead and try to meet that challenge. You have a new goal in mind that you can go ahead and reach. Okay? All right, Cancer. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody over here that's like, yeah, I like hitting stuff. I want to kickbox. Heck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, I have thought about it for a while. I might end up joining like a boxing club because I really want to spar with people. You know, it would be a fun time. That's something that I've been interested in. So who knows? I'm not saying I'm going to be a boxer. Probably not going to happen. I'm not going to be like one of those YouTube people that fight either. Like the YouTubers that box. Not my style. They're fun to watch. Don't want to do it. But what I will say is like, you know, joining a class or something and just sparring with people and just like getting that physical energy out. That seems pretty fun. That might be something I'll do. All right, but nonetheless, though, Cancer, that's what I got here for you. So if you want to be willing to have any sort of new experiences, you know, you have to be willing there to experience brand new things, and inevitably one of those brand new things you experience, you're going to end up fucking with and enjoying. All right, real quick, Pisces Love says, Aunt Cat Stevens said that the emoji for YouTube is missing. Can you please look into that? So as far as I know with emojis, you have to be members to have certain stickers and emojis. So if you're not a member and you don't have your sticker or emoji, that's probably the reasoning why, or the reasoning behind it. So for the people that are members of the YouTube channel, you guys get your own dedicated stickers and you get your own designated emojis. Maybe your membership expired if you were previously a member. That could be a reason why you no longer have the emojis or stickers you wanted. But other than that, I'm not necessarily sure. It wouldn't be on my end. It'd be on YouTube's end. So it could be a glitch if everybody was able to use them. But if it's anything like any specific type of sticker or stuff like that that belongs to memberships only, that may be the reasoning why you don't have access to it at this time. All right? All right, guys, so we finished up our water. We also did our air, jiving on into our fire, baby. Let's see what we got going on here for the Aries gang. What's up, man? Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, man? What do we got showing up here for the zodiac sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Definitely some pretty interesting energy showing up here for you today, Aries. I don't know why. I'm feeling super mellow from y'all. Usually with Aries, I don't feel like the most mellow vibe. I feel like energetic and lively, but today it's like mellow. I don't know. Are you hitting the peace pipe? Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the 10 of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the 3 of Cups. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Judgment. And then looking at the outcome for you is going to be the Death card. So, having a look in your next 24 hours, Aries, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, by the way, because we have here both the Justice card and the Judgment card. Or the Judgment card and the Death card, okay? So, let's go ahead and talk about it. 10 of Cups reversed here, 3 of Cups upright. What I would say here for you is that despite the fact of maybe something isn't going perfectly in your life, you're still finding ways to manage enjoying yourself. You know, this is the energy, Aries, that a lot of people can have trouble with sometimes. where things in life aren't going the way that they may want them to, but you're still learning to enjoy the present moment and to really enjoy what kind of life gives you. You know, I think that this is about making the most of what life gives you, and this is exactly where you guys are at. It's like, despite the fact of what I'm dealing with and what's occurring, I'm doing the best with what I got. And I love that energy for you. I'm still going to enjoy myself. I'm still going to be happy. I'm still going to put on a smile because I really, really deserve to have my best life. Having a look at what you're dealing with the Judgment card. You know, in life, it's all about the way that you have a perspective or the way you have a certain perception or the way that you judge things. You can look at life and see a lot of negative things and decide to say, my life is negative and there's nothing here worth being happy about. Or you genuinely could say, hey, at the end of the day, despite all of these harsh moments or hard things for me to deal with in my life, there are still some good things that I can look at and that I can enjoy. And with that being said, that's the perspective I'm choosing to see. So having a look at the outcome that's present, the Death card, you know, you're in that energy that's very transformative. It's about turning these negative events and turning these harsh moments we've experienced into something beautiful and positive and worth celebrating for. You know, the thing about life is that we're all going to get the moments of highs and the moments of lows. We live in a reality of duality. We're going to have the good times and the bad times, and neither of them are avoidable. We're going to experience both. So why not look at the bad times and say, you know what? They don't have to dictate what my life is. Just because it's a bad day doesn't mean it's a bad life. I don't need to let all these negative things overall kill my mood. You know, I can choose to say, hey, got a couple stressful things going on, but I could still be happy with the life that I have because I still got good shit going on as well. Period. So I like this for you, man. You're making do with what it is you got, and you're keeping a really positive and solid attitude here. You're super mellow is what I'm feeling for you, and that's really beautiful for you, man. I'm happy. We have a choice every day. You know, we can choose positivity, we can choose negativity, we can choose love, we can choose hate. We can choose either, you know? But when you're choosing those high vibrational energies, you're choosing the best for yourself, and that's what I love to see. All right, man, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our beautiful fire signs. So far we did our air, we did our water, we did our fire. We're going to dive on into the earth signs in just a second. For somebody who's asking if this is live or recorded, this is currently live. The only time that videos are recorded are when they are monthly videos or things of that nature. Okay, anytime it's a daily reading, though, it's usually always live unless there's some kind of issue preventing me from going live. All right, y'all. So diving on into our earth signs now, we're going to go ahead and have a look here at the Taurus gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, we're going to get one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Seven of Pentacles. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we do got here the Six of Swords in reverse. And then lastly for the Taurus peeps is going to be the Tower in reverse. So, looking at the next 24 hours for you, Taurus, let's go ahead and have a look. Six of Cups reversed here, Seven of Pentacles upright. I think that right now you're making a lot of huge investments for your future. This is about planting seeds for your future. Anytime you see the Seven of Pentacles, it is the card of planting seeds. Now, when you have the Six of Cups in the reverse position, that's awesome, because that means that it's about moving on from the past, letting go of your past, so that you can focus up on your present moment and what it is you want to create for your future. So Taurus, I feel like you're very goal-oriented right now. You're definitely planning out what kind of future you want to have, and you're setting yourself up for success. I mean, having a look at what it is you're dealing with the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to be in my past. I'm not going to be in my future. The only moment I have right now is the present moment. And what I decide to do right now is what's going to impact my future. And I love that realization for you. I love that you're recognizing that, because when we recognize that what we do right now in this very moment is what impacts our future, then that means we can get started on making some really wonderful things and some really wonderful decisions in our lives. Having a look at the outcome that's present, Tower card in reverse, the last thing you want is to be involved in making a bad decision. So what you're doing right now here, Taurus, is you're avoiding making these bad decisions. You're planting beautiful and positive seeds to set yourself up for success coming into your near future. So maybe some of you guys are setting yourselves up right now financially. Maybe you guys are making cool career moves that are going to be awesome for you guys coming up in your future. You might be setting yourself up when it comes towards personal goals and things you want to align to and things you want to become. Whatever the case is, though, for y'all, I feel like in your next 24 hours, you're getting present, you're connecting with the present moment, You're planting positive seeds that you want for your future, and you're done looking back at your past. Instead of looking at your past, you're over that. You want to look forward to what you can do now to make an impactful, positive future, and that is such a great way to think, because that's what's going to impact your future to be something wonderful. I love it, man. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of zodiac signs for the day. Moving on to the last and final batch. All right, going back onto our air signs. Let's see what's up for Aquarius, okay? Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiacs of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Team Aquarius. We're going to grab ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we will see what's up, man. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Aquarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be dealing here with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Two of Wands. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Hangman. And then looking at your outcome, Aquarius, is going to be the Six of Swords. So Aquarius, for your next 24 hours, Page of Pentacles reversed here to the Two of Wands upright. What I would say here for you, Aquarius, is that with the Page of Pentacles reversed in the Two of Wands, it's kind of this energy of like, I don't really feel like doing something. I think right now you just want to retract your energy from something you're invested in. Maybe you don't feel like talking to somebody, you don't feel like going out with somebody, you don't feel like going to work, you know, it could be any of these energies. I just feel like in your next 24 hours, there's something you really want to avoid here. I mean, looking at what it is you're dealing with the Hangman. Hangman is that card of a massive realization. You know, the Hangman can represent stagnancy, it can represent feeling stuck, but it also could represent here the energy of realizing something big. And you're realizing something the more that you're invested in it. So maybe this is about a relationship. It's like, I'm starting to recognize the more invested I am in this person, maybe the more unhappy I am. I'm starting to recognize the more I'm invested in this job, the more tired and drained I've been. You know, you're realizing something here, Aquarius, that's making you want to retract from what you're invested in. And looking at the outcome being the Six of Swords, you know, that's you guys getting ready here to run to a new direction. It's like, shit, you know, if I'm starting to realize right now that this isn't good for me, then I need to start going in the direction of what will be good for me. So Aquarius, you're starting to feel like you're retracting from something little by little, more by more on a daily basis. And as you're finally coming to that conclusion, it's like, all right, I got to figure out where I want to put my energy next and where I want to make the right investments for me next coming up in my future. Yeah, it happens, guys. You know, sometimes we invest our energy into something and at first it seems solid, it seems good, but just because something is solid and good for a while doesn't mean that, you know, something can't happen. You know, that turns it not that way. And it's unfortunate, but it does occur in our lives. And I think that you're just realizing more and more each day, I don't really like this investment, so I want to go ahead and retract my energy and put it into something else. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, okay? Remember, guys, we have free will, and most importantly, we always got to do what's best for ourselves. If we have our energy invested in something and we don't like it anymore, it doesn't impact us positively anymore, it isn't good for us anymore, we have the right to immediately retract and put it into something else. Okay? Anytime you feel like something's not serving you in your highest of good, you immediately have the 110% say to pull out of it. Okay? All right, Aqua. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our air signs for the day. Hopping on in now to our water signs. We're going to go ahead and have a look here at the Scorpio gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, we're going to grab this last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Devil in reverse. You could be connecting with a Capricorn for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Eight of Cups. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Cups reversed. And looking at the outcome, we got here the World card. Scorpio, let's talk about it, man. I feel like in your next 24 hours, you're going to pretty much encounter somebody who's very, very emotionally detached. I feel like it's a family member for some reason. Could be a mom. Because Queen of Cups here giving me very feminine energy. So it could be like a mom, or it could be somebody who has a very big, divine, feminine type of energy in your life, okay? Somebody here is very detached. And I think that because they're so detached, they're not mindful of their tone. They're not mindful of how they speak and how they emotionally influence others. And they're not mindful of how they come off. And I think that with that being said here for you, Scorpio, you want some distance in the next 24 hours. You know, somebody here may not realize how rude they're being, even if they're not trying to be. They might not realize what their tone is, even though they're not trying to give you this negative or nasty tone. You know, you're connecting with somebody here who's so tapped out of their emotions and checked out of their emotions that they don't know how they're coming off. And with that being recognized by you, you're like, you know what? I don't want to feel offended. I don't want to feel some type of way. I don't want to feel emotional based upon how somebody else is treating me. So I kind of want to have some distance here. So Scorpios, whether this be a mom, dad, friend, family member, lover, whomever, you know, somebody in the next 24 hours definitely seems to be pretty emotionally checked out. And the way that they're communicating, although I don't feel like it is personal, you just don't really like it. You're like, I just don't like this person's attitude. And I think I need some space. So with the outcome that's present here being the World card here says you're going to take some space. You're going to leave this situation as it is. And you're going to go off and do your own thing. You know? So that's what I see here for you guys. At the end of the day, for any Scorpio that's dealing with this, it happens. Sometimes people have those days where they're just very emotionally checked out. To be quite honest, I have days sometimes where I'm very, very emotionally checked out. Everybody in the world does. And I don't feel like it was coming from a personal place. I don't think whoever this is you're dealing with is trying to attack you or personally give you an attitude or personally like hurt you with the way that they're reacting, responding to you. I just think that they're so emotionally checked out. And with that being said, that's how they're going to come off. They're not going to come off the right way at all. And, so I think that, you know, leaving it be, giving it some distance, that'll probably be the best thing within your favor to do anyways, which is exactly what you're doing. But like I said, again, I don't feel like it's coming from a personal place, but somebody here is definitely really checked out. All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Rastafari N said, we try to make sure this isn't more draining to end spiritually than it has to be. Oh, if you guys are talking about the chat, well, I appreciate that, guys, to be completely honest. Shout out to you guys for keeping the chat as positive as possible, because it really does help a lot, and I really do appreciate you guys. You know, I love my job more than anything, and I think you guys know that, but I will say, at the end of the day, you know, being a tarot reader and doing what I do, it is a very draining job, for sure. It's not easy to come out here every day and to keep my vibration as high as I can have it and to, you know, channel messages and to just be present and be awake and have enough energy. It's not easy. It's a very, very energetically draining job. But I think I do my best with it, man. It's not easy, but I do my best with it. And I commend everybody who comes in here with a positive attitude and who shares love and just shares so much positivity. Like, you guys are really awesome for doing what you do. And you guys regenerate me all the time with all the love that you have to share. And I really fucking appreciate it. And that's why I'm always going to try to give all the love that I can back to everybody as well, because you guys are the best. And I cannot thank you enough. So I really appreciate the fuck out of all you, man. Thank you for all your kindness. Thank you guys for sharing and spreading as much love as you can and for being kind to other people. It makes a difference in other people's lives. It makes a difference in my life. And I really love all of you for that. I really do. I love my soul family. So much love to you guys, man. All right? All right, baby. So we finished up all the water. We did all of the air. We're going to hop on into the fire now. And we're going to have a look here at the Sagittarius. All right? What do we got going on here for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the Zodiac for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius. That was quick. We're going to get this last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, man. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Three of Swords in reverse. At least it's in the reverse position. That's pretty solid. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Seven of Wands. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Six of Pentacles. And then looking at your outcome for you guys is going to be the Fool card in the reverse. So let's go ahead and talk about it, all right? Sagittarius, we got here the Three of Swords reversed and the Seven of Wands upright. Yeah, somebody here is definitely blocked. Somebody here is blocked for sure. Seven of Wands is that card of like, hey, I don't want anything to do with this. I want to block a situation. I want to leave it be. And Three of Swords reverse is the energy of being over something. So something here doesn't bother you anymore on an emotional level. You've moved on emotionally. And with the Six of Pentacles showing up for what it is you're dealing with, you're showing up as a very balanced and refined person. What I'm seeing here for you, Sag, is like in your next 24 hours, you have literally healed from a situation, and you feel solid. You feel really stable right now with everything going on in your life. I think that with the Fool card in reverse, though, showing up for the outcome, the thing is that because you're so good, because you're so stable, because you're exactly where you need to be, you don't want to potentially risk anything that could throw away the energetic state of being you're in right now. So what does this mean, Sag? Well, I'm okay. My life is good. I went through enough healing. I'm happy where I'm at, but I don't want to wing fucking it up. I don't want to risk anything. Now, this could mean maybe I don't want to risk falling in love with somebody. Maybe I don't want to risk spending money. Maybe I don't want to risk taking a chance on something. Because what if I do and it doesn't work out again and I end up in the same position I was previously in? Man, if I could tell you guys how many times I thought like that. If I could tell you guys how many times I thought this same exact way and how many times I missed out on shit, you guys would be amazed. There are so many moments that I've encountered in my life where I just finished healing from something and I saw an opportunity in the palm of my hands. And instead of taking that opportunity, I was scared. I said, I don't want to fail. I don't want this opportunity to crumble. It's right in front of me, but I don't want to take it. Even if it works out, I don't know if it will. And I was so terrified to fail, or I was so terrified to get hurt again, and I was so terrified to take a gamble or a risk that I pissed the opportunity away. Not just one opportunity, guys. In my life, I've pissed away multiple opportunities. Opportunities of love, opportunities of finances, opportunities of happiness, opportunities to do some cool shit out of fear. And what I think is so important to remember is that in life, the last time you got hurt is not going to be the last time you'll get hurt. And the last time you smiled is not going to be the last time you've smiled. Because we are always going to experience that. We are going to have moments that don't work out, and we're going to have moments that do. And I think it's so damn important, guys, to take these leaps of faith in life because you never know where it's going to take you. Why does our mind always have to go to, well, if we take this leap of faith, it's going to make us fail or something bad's going to happen? Our minds are programmed, man, to always go to the worst case scenario. But if we would open up our minds to maybe the best case scenario happening and really truly working out for us, maybe we wouldn't be so scared to take more risks and to do more things for our future. Maybe we wouldn't be scared to fall in love with people. Maybe we wouldn't be scared to try out a new type of career or to try out a new thing in life, I think that the more we hold back, man, the more we keep missing out. And the one thing you don't want to do in this short amount of time we have to actually live is miss out. Listen, bro, I don't know what happens when we die. I don't know if, any religion's got it right. I don't know if I'm going to become a fucking tree, if I'm going to reincarnate. I have my own beliefs, but nobody knows shit. What I do know, though, is that we have a limited amount of time on Earth. And whether we question why we're on this Earth, how we got here, none of that really matters when it boils down to it. Because what we have is we have a life. And life is for the living. It is not for worrying about the failures that you may encounter, worrying that something doesn't work in your favor, or worrying when our time here is over. It's about living it to the best of your ability and doing what can make you happy. And when we narrow it and boil it down to that perspective, it is so important, guys, to just do what's going to put a smile on our face and do what makes us happy. You never know what'll happen tomorrow. And with the limited time we have, we should spend that time enjoying life, not frustrating ourselves, not being scared, not being fearful, not limiting our abilities to what we can do, but instead embracing the fact that we can do anything and we can experience anything. And there's tons and tons of things to do and experience in this vast, giant world. So for any of my beautiful peeps here that needed to hear this message, I hope it suits you well, Sag. Don't hold yourself back, limit, or restrict yourself at this time. The last time you got hurt will not be the last time, and the last time you smiled will not be the last time either. All right? We have more of that to endure. And it is what it is, because we'll experience both. So we might as well say, fuck it. Let's not be scared to jump into these new beginnings, but instead, let's embrace them and see what's up. Let's embrace them and see what happens. All right? All right, Saggy. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, man. Much love to you, man. That was a deep one. Deep, deep message. So, we did all of our fire. We did all of our water. We did all of our air. Last but not least, man, what do we got showing up here for the beautiful Virgo gang? All right, messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, we're going to take a look here at the last and final shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you is going to be the Hermit in reverse. So you could be dealing with potentially a Virgo for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Six of Pentacles, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We got here the Knight of Wands, and then looking at your outcome, Virgo, is going to be the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So Virgo, having a look at your next 24 hours, Hermit card in reverse here all the way to the Six of Pentacles. What I'd say here for you guys is that you're moving back into a more stable position, and I think you're quite happy about it. Six of Pentacles is a great card to feel because it's like, oh, everything feels good, everything feels normal, everything's working out, it's great. And then you got a Wanderer over here with the Knight of Wands. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with Knight of Wands. I call the Knight of Wands the Wanderer because this is a person that likes to wander in and leave just as quickly as they came. So be mindful of this guy or this person or whoever this individual is moving into your next 24 hours because the Knight of Wands wants to come quick and they want to leave just as quick as well. So if you guys do have an individual that kind of just pops up in your life in the next 24 hours, whether it be an ex, somebody you haven't talked to in a while, or just somebody who kind of slides on in the DMs, I don't feel like this is a person that's truly here to stay. And with the outcome, especially being the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is representing somebody here who may not have honesty as their best policy. So what I will say for Virgos is tap into your awareness in the next 24 hours. If somebody returns to you or somebody new pops in, really be mindful of their behavior and how they're treating you, and really feel your energy and your feelings based upon what you think this individual is doing. I would definitely search your intuition, search your feelings, figure things out, and see how you feel about this person, because there could be somebody here who's just trying to come on in and come on out of your life for whatever reasonings they may want to. So I will say that, Virgo, just be mindful. Right now you're out here doing your own thing, you're stable, you're chilling. There might be somebody over here who wants to kind of insert themselves in your life, get what they want, and then walk on out. So I don't feel like you're dealing with somebody who's incredibly honest about what their intentions are. So I would say this is a bit of a warning here. So Virgos, I'm not saying this will happen to everybody. I don't want every Virgo to think this way of like, oh, if they meet somebody really rad in the next 24 hours, it's a person who's terrible. I don't want you to feel that way or think that way, but what I will say is just be mindful. All right? If you're connecting with somebody in the next 24 hours on a romantic level, and this person is interested in you, take it slow. Get to know them. Feel them out, don't rush into anything, I guess, would be the best advice that I could tell you, okay? All right, Virgos, just be mindful. That's it. It doesn't mean this is going to resonate to all of you. It can't resonate to every single person out there, so it's not going to resonate to every Virgo that has an encounter like this, but I will just say listen to what your intuition is telling you. Use your discernment. If you feel something off with this person, chances are there is, so just be mindful of what you may reveal to whoever this individual is, okay? Don't spill all your secrets to this person, all right? All right, Virgo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Shout out to all the people that come out Monday through Friday, guys. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You're also appreciated. I wanted to mention, man, thank you everybody as well for those of you that sent in donations today, guys. They really help out a lot more than you guys know. I really appreciate your generosity. Thank you guys for blessing me, man. It really means a lot. For anybody here who's new to the channel, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. It would be super appreciated. Today's chat was cool, man. It was a fun time. A lot of you guys actually came out. The chat was really busy today and booming. Thank you guys for that. That was really awesome. I hope you enjoyed your time here today. I really did as well. I hope you had a good one. We had some pretty cool messages pop out, so hope it resonated and helped y'all. In reference to today, I did upload the Book of Answers check-in for August 2022. So for any of you guys that haven't seen that video yet, it's available on my YouTube channel. Check out what you got for the month of August. There's going to be 2 intuitive messages there for you, so go check out that video, man. All right, everybody. I love you all so much. What's on the agenda for this week is going to be the August tarot readings. So August monthly videos are going to be worked on. They'll probably be uploaded at some point midweek, towards the end of the week, and then they're going to be finished next week. So do expect August monthly tarot videos coming shortly, and thank you guys for your patience, man. It means a lot. All right, everybody. Love you all so much. Have a fantastic and amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Much love to my soul fam, and have yourselves a good one. Later, guys. Peace.